grade 10 children. Welcome to another English lesson. This lesson focuses on Unit 6 of your grade 10 textbook. We are going to practice different sub-skills of reading. Today let's learn how to understand the general idea and how to extract specific information from a reading text. Let's start the lesson. Children, in our earlier lessons, I have introduced how to understand the general idea as well as how to extract specific information from a text. Our lesson today will give you further practice for the same sub-skills. Okay, so if you have missed those introductory lessons, please subscribe to our channel and watch them now. Children, I'm going to start the lesson with the reading text on page 51 of your textbook. It is about sources of information. Look at this introductory paragraph. It's about different sources of information. Can you read it very quickly and list down different sources of information mentioned in it? Okay, you can pause the video and do it now, but don't take a very long time. Okay, how many sources of information were there? Let's check. I think you have listed down these: people, television, radio, newspapers, books, journals, magazines, encyclopedias and web pages. Children, here you read this paragraph to find specific information. Children, now let's practice understanding the general idea with another activity from the same lesson in your textbook. In this activity, you have 6 descriptions about different sources of information. You have to read each description carefully and select the matching subheading from the given list. These are the subheadings. You can pause the video and do it now. Okay, let's see whether you could do it correctly. What about the first one? It says, these are collections of articles and pictures about various topics of popular interest and current events. Usually these articles are written by journalists or scholars. Look at the picture. What did you match? Yes, it's the last subheading, magazines. Now the second one. The description says, these are collections of articles about current events usually published daily. Since there is at least one in every city, it is a great source of local information. I think you can guess it easily because it's published daily and you can see the picture too. It's newspapers. Let's read the third one. These cover virtually any topic, fact or fiction. This is one of the most common sources of information used by many people. You can easily guess this one. The word fiction is very helpful for you to guess. What can you see in the picture? Yes, it's books. What about the fourth? Let's read it. These are collections of short, factual entries. There are 2 types of these called general and subject. General ones provide overviews on a wide variety of topics, while the others contain in-depth entries focusing on one field of study. The description helps you to understand that it is encyclopedias. Now the fifth one. This allows you to access information on the internet through a browser. One of the main features of this is speed. This contains information beyond plain text. It includes sounds, images and video. Look at the picture. What is the subheading? Websites. Let's read the last one. This is an organized and searchable collection of online records of every item in a library. Although you may not be familiar with this source of information, the word library helps you to understand what it is. It's online library catalogs. In this activity, you practice reading to understand the general idea in a text. Hope you could do it correctly. Let's do another activity. This is activity 2 on page 53 of your textbook. Here you have to read the 6 descriptions on different sources of information once again and say whether the given statements are true or false. Here you are practicing how to read and extract specific information from a text. These are the statements. You can pause the video and do the activity now. You can go back and read the 6 descriptions or use your textbook. Okay, let's check your answers. What about the first one? There are articles on different topics in a magazine. Is it true? The first description also says there are articles about various topics in a magazine. So the first one is true. Now the second one. Browsing the web is slower when compared to using other sources of information. But the description says one of the main features of this is speed. So the given statement is false. Let's see the third one now. An encyclopedia provides long articles on a particular topic. The description says these are collections of short factual entries. So it's not long. So the third one is false. Now the fourth one. All newspapers are published on a daily basis. Is this true? No, because the description says they are usually published daily, not always. So this one also is false. The fifth one is you need the internet facility to access information on the web. What does the description say? It says this allows you to access information on the internet through a browser. So the fifth one is true. Now the last one. A library catalog provides easy access to the information in a library. Is it true? Yes, it is because the description says this is an organized and searchable collection of online records of every item in a library. As it is very organized, it definitely provides easy access. So the last one is true. Hope you could do all correctly. Children, there's one more activity to practice how to read and extract specific information from a text. This is activity 3 on page 54 of your textbook. Here you have to read a contents page of a magazine and answer 5 WH questions. This is the contents page. These are the 5 questions. You can pause the video and do the activity now. Okay, let's check your answers. What about the first one? Which chapter will specifically help you to improve your language? Go through the contents page. Yes, it's chapter 8, Word Power. Now the second one. Which chapter will provide information about computer technology? Yes, it's the 10th chapter, the digital era. Let's see the third one now. If you are interested in health matters, which articles would you read? Let's go through the contents quickly and see. The article 10 ways to lose 10 pounds is related to health matters. What else is there? What about the fourth one? Foods that fight cancer. That is also related to health. As the question wants you to find articles, you will have to write both. Okay, now the fourth one. Which article do you think would contain the subtopic punctuality? It should be the third one, the secret language to success, because the punctuality is a key to success. The fifth one is, which pages will help you to relax? Is the pages where you get laughter the best medicine, as laughter relaxes everyone? Hope you could get all the answers correct. Children, that marks the end of our lesson. In this lesson, we practiced different reading sub-skills. We practiced how to read and understand the general idea conveyed in a text and how to read and extract specific information from a text. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Our next lesson will be a writing one. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.